after a long night that you need on the way home?
Klondike bar.
Oh, fuck. The OG or like one of the crazy new ones?
No, the OG. Straight up.
Or do you have Klondike bars in your freezer at this moment?
I do indeed.
Nice.
I like the Heath ones personally.
Those are
they are the
That's
shit.
the one with the English toffee in it?
Those ones are so good.
It's got English toffee and some chocolate spread.
And you know what's really good if you're really feeling courageous? You just stuff one of those in a blender with some milk, and you just blend it all up, and you got yourself a Klondike bar milkshake right there.
See, that's the kind of thoughts you need to be bringing to the.
Yeah.
Yeah, y'all ever thought about like maybe
mocktails? Like, we have a whole
make like a milkshake that's like, hey, by the way, just leave this in the fridge, and whenever you're ready to dump this creamed beverage in. I don't know how you keep it safe, but like if you already had the float, a do, and then you just dump it out, and then it just there it is.
Yep.
It's kind of like what if you had just a bunch of THC smoothies for the active yoga pant wearing mom on the go. Well, because really I've talked to parents all the time that are like, yeah, weed helps me manage dealing with my fucking brat kids.
Well, and then
I know hundreds of parents.
The great thing about it too is like, you know, everybody for the most part as an adult is like kind of like already kind of used to having drinking as a social aspect of their life with alcohol. So it's only a matter of time where the laws allow it, and you'll be able to order something with just THC infused instead of alcohol at the bar instead of just alcohol. You know what I mean?
So do you think we'll see? Like I
think
understand that
it's just an easier transition. More people are familiar with it.
Well, we voted on it here in Colorado, and I believe we've passed it for the ability to have the cannabis consumption locations. But at what point will we start to see it? Would you rather see as wine, like, you know, where we can't have it on the shelf, you know, like treat it as such, or
I'd like to see it on tap.
I'm sure you would.
You know, I'd like to see it on tap,
like in your house.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, absolutely. And especially being, you know, with the wholesale company, you know, I'm a fan, man. I like drinking THC. We're kind of we were joking at our little marketing meeting the other day, and we were like trying to come up with a funny phrase that we could kind of coin. And Aaron,
what'd you come up with specifically? And then tell me what the team settled on. We're not leaving this podcast until you tell us what y'all did in y'all's team meeting. You mentioned it twice. We have to ask about it.
It stopped right at his idea. Because
suck my dick. That's not how this podcast works. You mentioned it twice.
It did. It stopped right at his idea because it was that funny. And his idea was drink weed every day. So, like the Nate Dogg smoke weed every day.
No, I got it.
But we're drink weed every day.
I like that.
That couldn't have been the best one.
What
was yours?
We didn't even go that far. We were like, that's it. That's the one.
They weren't like give the comedian a chance to kind of give a crack at it.
No.
Like Seth Rogen's just like going to have an IPO and go public because he's a cheeky, witty bastard that also grows outdoor and indoor weed. And you can't give me one cheeky line for Oh Hi, like,
well, if you actually,
this shit'll make your mom look hot.
Have you
or something like that?
If you look at the bottom of all of our
dude, what?
If you look at the bottom of all of our 100 milligram bottles, they all have little funny kind of phrases. You read the green. They're the high.
Takes a lot of balls to play on the screen. What is it?
There's like a golfer.
Yeah, takes a lot of balls to play on the screen. Is that one? This one is. If the lightning doesn't get you, the thunder will.
Oh, no. Okay.
And mine was shot down. I will tell you this one. Are you ready?
Yeah.
Mine was, it won't give you wings, but it will get you high. Because it's an energy drink.
That's really fucking good.
Yeah, but they didn't want to do it. They didn't want to go with that one.
Well, shame on them.
No, it's okay.
So they just
wagging the finger.
Yeah, I think yours is a little bit more tongue-in-cheek clever.
Well, because it's playing off right.
Yeah, I mean, thanks, Brad.
Yeah.
You have to explain it. No, we got
Give me a break, okay? It's Tuesday.
We may not have diplomats as
our
guardians. We're pretty smart.
Oh, my God.
I don't even know this, but Chris...
I was just being honest.
But seriously, about that diplomatic community, we got that.
Yes, so can we get before we go, can we get one of those passes, or what do we have to do? Can we get a free flight?
It's like that movie. It's like that movie Greenland. You see that one yet?
No.
Oh, it's a good one.
But I have seen Bourne.
I haven't seen that yet.
Jason Bourne?
I have not seen
I've seen
Bourne.
that one too. You've never seen Jason Bourne?
No, Matt Damon. I haven't seen that one yet.
All right, so it's
Check
actually
that
not called
out.
Jason Bourne. It's called The Bourne Identity, The Bourne Supremacy, and
The Bourne Ultimatum
yeah, thank you,
or
Chris.
something like that. It's a trilogy.
Yeah, and then they did one. It's a long story for another episode. But once we pull Bill Simmons and start our Rewatchables podcast in addition to this, we'll be sure to get on that. Until next week, we want to say thanks again for tuning in. Sorry for all the edits. There was a lot. Drink Oh Hi. Have a good time.
We jumped all over the place. I'm so sorry.
No apologies.
Yeah, don't apologize. We picked the best parts and kept that.
Okay, cool.
Yeah. Until next week, we say stay hungry.
Drink weed.
Yes. Stay hungry, stay thirsty. Drink weed.
Drink weed, baby. Oh, hi, Bev.
What was your last one for real?
My last one, what?